See, I couldn't disagree more when people say that. Don't compare yourself to other people, or don't compare yourself to someone who's above you, or don't compare, like, stop comparing yourself. I could not disagree with that anymore. It makes no sense to me to not be comparative. It makes no sense to me to not compare yourself to somebody else. Here's what I'm going to say. Like, here, just think about it for a sec. If you don't know what the best person in your lane is doing, if you don't know what the best person in your category is capable of, how are you possibly going to be able to expand your mind to know what you are capable of doing? The people that you look at right now that you say not to compare yourselves to, when they were growing up, there was someone that they were inspired by, and there was someone that they looked at and they said, I'm going to be better than that person. Michael Jordan had people that he looked up to and looked at and mimicked and pretended to be when he was playing ball. Best athletes in the world do the exact same thing. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. They all literally compared themselves to somebody else. So I think it's nonsense when people say don't compare yourself to somebody else. I don't see how you can possibly know what you're capable of as a human being if you don't look at another human being who's absolutely crushing it, who's number one in their realm, in their field, and you don't compare yourself to that. How do you make yourself better? What do they do that you don't do? What do you do too much of that they don't do at all? What do you got to start doing that they do all of the time? What do you have to stop doing that they never do? And it's impacting your ability to be better. I understand a lot of people crumble, right? They look at what other people are doing, they tell themselves a story, they start going into this emotional spiral of like, I can't do that, I can't be that good, no way. And instead of actually flourishing or taking inspiration from it, they crumble and they melt from the inside. But that's on that person. Like, what I tell you is just get thicker skin and understand that that person might have skill sets that you don't have, that person has experience probably that you don't have. All kinds of reasons, but unless you look to see what's possible, has it been done before? Yes. Who's done it? This person. What do they do? This. How do I compare to what they do? I got to make these adjustments and then replicate.